Hello, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a little kind of get ready with me, chit chat, get ready with me sort of video. I feel like I haven't really done one of these on my channel kind of ever. So I'm going to do my everyday makeup routine, which is basically like a no makeup look. It's really simple and easy. And we can do a little chit chat, kind of like a little channel update, just a little update. I have a few things to update you on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the makeup. So what I use is the It Cosmetics CC cream, and I'll list everything in the description box down below, so if I don't mention something, I'll leave it down there. And I really like this matte one, but they also have an illuminating one that I like even better. It gives you like a really nice glow. Let's go ahead and start with the updates. So first things first, yes, I cut my hair. I cut my hair myself actually, and I took out my hair extensions and my hair is not pink anymore. So if you're following along with my tape and hair extension series, you will notice that it kind of abruptly ends. So what happened, let me tell you what happened, is I lost the rest of the footage. Yeah, I've been having like really bad luck lately with my YouTube videos. I don't know what is happening, like with my equipment and everything like that. Like my microphones are acting out of whack. Things are not like, and I haven't even changed anything. Like I haven't changed any settings or anything like that, but things are not working the way they usually do. So basically what happened is I lost the footage. I filmed everything. Girl, it is so frustrating, especially when you take hours to film something and then you lose the footage. I thought I backed it up onto a drive, and then when I went to go look at the drive, it was not there. Yeah, and it was no longer on the card because I formatted the card because I thought I backed it up. Yeah, I used to watch YouTubers and be like, how do you lose footage? How can you just lose footage? But yeah, no, it happens. It definitely happens. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refilm the rest of that. Hold on, let me get my concealer before I tell you about that. And for concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape, you know, the one and only. I'm in shade 22N Light. And what I do is I put it on the back of my hand first and kind of let it oxidize a little bit on the back of my hand before I apply it to my eyes. I hear that's what you're supposed to do, or like you apply little dots under your eye and you let it oxidize and dry out a little bit before you blend it out. And then that way you can use less concealer and you don't have to use as much powder to set it, and it doesn't really crease as much. I don't know, that's what I heard. So that's what I do. I leave it on the back of my hand for a little bit and then I go on and do my eyebrows, and then I use the concealer. And for my eyebrows, so I've been doing that thing where you shave off half of your eyebrow, and I've been loving it. It actually works so well, especially because I have hooded eyes, and usually my eyebrows would kind of go down like this, and I feel like it makes your eyelids look heavier. But then if you shave off half of them and then draw them up a little higher, it gives you that, you know, that eye lift, that like fox eye look. So I've really been liking it. So I'll show you how I do it. So I actually first start off with the Glossier Boy Brow, and these little end pieces, I just kind of gel them up so they're all going in the same direction. I'll show you what I mean. So I just kind of go like this, and then these end parts, I just gel up like that. And then for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. This is so worth the hype. Definitely recommend. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and draw on my eyebrows. So I'll show you how I do it. I kind of draw on my eyebrows almost like the same way you would do like a wing liner. Like I just make a triangle. So basically, okay, hopefully you can see. Come in a little closer. Okay, so what I do is I take a little bit of product and then I just follow the bottom line of my eyebrow and I just drag that out, something like that. And then I connect it, so I take, I don't know if that makes, okay, this is not making sense, but then I just take this little corner and then I connect it into a little triangle. I don't know, I feel like I explained that really badly, but whatever. Girl, this is not a makeup tutorial. I'm not a makeup artist, but I'm just gonna show you what I do. So, and then I fill that little triangle in like this. So that is the new tail end of my eyebrow, and then I fill in all the missing spots because I have really sparse eyebrows, so I just like fill in the rest. And yeah, that is my eyebrow. So eyebrow, no eyebrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with my 2 eyebrows, and then to finish it off, I use the Benefit Give Me Brow. Okay, so this is like a warm tone brown and the dip brow is a cool tone brown. So technically they don't really go together. This is the shade number 2, by the way. But I like to use this just to kind of enhance the little hairs at the front. So I just kind of do a little bit just at the front. Something like that. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put the concealer on. So I like to just jam this right into my eye, like the inner corner of my eye. Because I feel like that's where I have the most darkness. It's like this vein. So I just start here and then kind of gently pat it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye as well. So start at the inner corner. All right, so what was I talking about before? Basically, I'm going to be refilming the lost footage. So what I lost was me taking out my hair extensions. It was a whole thing. It was a whole video. I had so many tips, but I'm gonna be refilming that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redo my hair extensions. So I'm gonna refilm applying my hair extensions so we can replace that video that doesn't have really good sound. I'm gonna take that one down and I'm gonna just replace it. I'm gonna refilm it with like a whole new video. So I'm gonna reapply my hair extensions and take them out again so I can complete that series because I really don't wanna leave it hanging. So that will be coming up as well. And next up, I also have another wig review coming up. So if you've been missing the wigs, don't worry. We have another wig review coming up, so I'm really excited about that. And we might even have another one. We'll see, we'll see. Things are in the works. And also I have the video with the overtone pink coming out, so I am gonna be dyeing my hair pink again. So that will be coming out very soon as well. So lots of things to look forward to. Stay tuned. Girl, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, the next step, I'm gonna set what I just did with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless finish. So just take like a little bit of that, dust my under eyes, and I also put this on my face as well. All right, so another update, I am getting a new microphone. If you've been watching my videos, you know, I feel like I've been hearing a lot of feedback that my videos are really quiet or you can't hear me. I don't even know, girl. I don't know what's been happening with my microphones. Hopefully you can hear me in this one, but I hear you. I hear your feedback. You might not hear me, but I hear you. Sorry, I'm so funny. But I am gonna be getting a new microphone, so do not worry. We're gonna be improving things around here. And I also set my eyebrows as well, so yeah. And they don't move like all day. All right, then I do blush. I'm using the Milani number 5 Luminoso. So if I haven't already told you, I am growing out my hair. I think I might have mentioned it in a video, I feel like. But I am growing out my hair. I'm trying to have like a natural hair moment. Not like a natural hair moment, but a healthy hair moment. Because my hair has been breaking off ever since I've been doing like all the bleaching, and then when I did that color remover, when I removed the blue and the green from my hair with that color remover, that made my hair so weak and brittle, it was snapping off, which is why I cut my hair as well. I cut off like this much of my hair because all the ends were just breakage. It was just pure breakage, so I just wanted to cut it short. And I'm growing out my hair, and I am gonna keep my hair a natural color after I grow it out. So my plan is to grow out as much of my natural hair as I can because I just want to have that healthy hair, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to dye it another color, but like a natural color. I'm gonna be doing like a blonde balayage or something like that, so stay tuned for that. That'll happen later. But I'm gonna be taking a break from bleaching my hair, that's for sure. But I'll still do like some fun colors. I might more like natural colors. I don't know. I have some things up my sleeve, so I am still gonna be coloring my hair. I'm gonna do the pink, the overtone, and then I do have some other colors I wanna do. But I'm not gonna be doing my roots, but I'll just be doing the colors on like whatever blonde I have left as it grows out, so stay tuned for that as well. I have some fall inspired colors that I'm really excited about. So that's all I'm gonna say right now. All right, next up for eyeshadow, I just keep it super simple. I'm not really good at eyeshadow, so I'm just using the Naked 3, and I'm going to go in with this, the broken one. It's called Limit. So I'm just gonna put that in my crease. So speaking of fall, are you guys so excited for pumpkin spice? Pumpkin spice season. I'm pretty excited myself. I do like a good pumpkin spice, but it's always so bittersweet because our summers here are so short. I swear in Canada we only have, like, our summers are basically 2 months long. It's like July and August, and that's it, I feel like. So I could use a bit more summer, not gonna lie, but I'll get into it. I'll get into the fall fashion. I love it, but it's always so bittersweet. I feel like we were just getting started with summer and it's already gone, but that is okay. Halloween is coming up, spooky season. I have some looks planned for Halloween as well. Some Halloween inspired wigs. Stay tuned for that. I have lots of ideas coming soon. Oh, and I forgot, so for the outer corner, I'm gonna use Nooner. What is that? This other color. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in my outer crease, and I think that's gonna be it for the eyeshadow. I really don't do much. And I almost forgot about highlight. I've really been liking this one from Hourglass. It's the Vanish Gold Flash, or that's the color, Gold Flash, and it's like a cream highlight, and I really like this one because it's really natural and it kind of gives you that glow from within kind of look. A little bit here, a little bit here. And then for lips, I've been loving this one, the Glossier cherrybomb.com. Let me tell you, this is the bomb.com. Like, it's worth the hype. So I like the cherry one. This smells exactly like a Twizzler. When you look at this coming out, it's like that, it looks like a Twizzler, and it smells exactly like that Twizzler cherry scent. It's really nice. So usually this would kind of be it. I would just curl my lashes and then do mascara, and that is my everyday makeup look. Very much no makeup, very fresh face, glowy skin. That's kind of look I'm going for right now. But since I am going to be filming another video after this, I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm not going to curl my lashes just yet. I'm actually going to do some liner, and then we're going to put some fake lashes on. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, lashes are on. So these are from Morphe. I don't know the style name exactly, but if I remember, I'll link it down below. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this little makeup look and this little catch-up update. So things are coming, videos are coming, upgrades are coming, new microphone is coming. I'm so excited. So let me know any thoughts and feedback that you have in the comments down below, like any video suggestions or what you want to see from my channel or what you like seeing from my channel. Let me know in the comments down below because I really do like your feedback. And thank you so much for your support and subscribing, because we just passed 10K. We're almost at 11. So thank you so much for supporting my little channel. It means the world to me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.